Sorry. Hello? Hello? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello? Hi. Look at hi. Hey, lads. Hey, lads. Hey. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I just made some toast. Sorry. I was a little bit late. I was making toast. So now I'm gonna eat the toast. Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. It's sunny today. Put anything on the toast? Butter? Just butter, because I was like, I gotta hurry. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? It's me. Largely. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. Evening. Wait, since when? Oh, wait. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi. Good afternoon. You're toast. You're toast, kid. The Leslie channel. It's so much like I know. Hi, Leslie. Hello, everyone. Hello. One of my favorite things about streaming is like when I get on screen, you guys are like, hi. I love saying hi to people. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good day. Salutations. Guten Tag. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. How are you, Leslie? I'm good. I'm feeling fresh, feeling funky. I feel like I have, what is it? You know how like the term, like the wind out of your sails? But for me, it's the opposite. There's wind in my sails. There's wind in my sails. I'm just, I don't know. I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know. I don't know. I was just like drawing and stuff, and then oh, and I was also like I was looking through my sticker books, right? Because I got a camera for Christmas, right? And I was like looking through like my sticker books, and I was a little bit scared to like peel off the stickers because like I want to keep them forever. But then I thought about it. Then I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? Stickers, lads. I'm gonna say this. This is a thing worth living by. Stickers are meant to be stuck. You cannot deny them their purpose. Stickers are meant to be stuck. Whoa, yeah, that's my wisdom upon you all today. Write that down. Don't cancel me for my sticker opinion. Stickers that aren't stuck are just pictures. That's right. That's right. You're right. Actually, I haven't used my Leslie stickers yet either. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to use. You know, despite what I just did, I'm still too scared to use them. Yes, I canceled for my sticker crimes. I know. Well, I'm closing tabs and stuff. I was jamming out before this. I was jamming out. Yeah, they're stuck to the sheet they come on, so they're always happy. That is true, but they want to be on something else. Yeah, it's their purpose. You deny your weapon its purpose. I framed my Leslie sticker. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh! I want to make more stickers because those are so fun. Would you guys prefer like Would you guys like prefer more stickers? Like, oh, hello. Would you guys prefer more stickers like in the MS Paint style? Or would you prefer like more of like a chibi style or like a crayon style? I don't know. I want to make more stickers. They're fun. They're really fun. Oh wait, hold on. ちょっと Hello. I am 12 years old. I am 12 years old. I'm 12 years old. My parents. Do you know what I have in my hands right now? Do you know what I have in my hands right now? My parents brought me a fucking Happy Meal. What the fuck? I'm just. What toy? Oh, I gotta open it. How wonderful! Let me open it. What did? Oh, I got apple slices. That's nice. I got some ranch. Wait, where's the toy? Oh my god! Oh my god! They were like, okay, so they were like gone when I was. They were gone, and then I heard them talking out there, and then I heard knock knock, and then I have the toy. What is it? I'm opening the toy right now. This is a huge reveal. Come on, come on! I'm 12 and this is deep. What'd I get? I got a. What is this? It's like a Disney toy. I got a Baymax toy. I got a Baymax toy. Wow, it looks like it's like a little plastic stand. Wow. Wait, this is a surprise. This is a surprise. Wow. No, it's like a big thing. I don't know what it. I don't know. This is strange. Baymax is cute. I do love Baymax. You know who also loves Baymax? Also, hi Lulu. Hello. You know who also loves Baymax? Dara Christina. So, I guess I have a half of it now. I didn't ask for this. Dara Fortuna. She loves Baymax. What? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hi. I handed out enough of those today, and when I'm home watching my stream, guess what she tells us? Did you get the apple slices in a little bottle of milk? I think I got a little bottle of milk. No, they gave me juice or something. So, what can we infer from today, my lads? What can we infer from today? Happy meals will come to you if you're pure of heart. In which I'm a middle school boy. My parents love me. They do. They just went out to go. I think they're like grocery shopping or something. They come back and they give you Happy Meal. I promise to God. I promise. You may be like, oh yeah, I'm sure you didn't ask for that. No, I really didn't. I didn't think they were. I didn't think that they were going any. Well, okay. This is momentous, by the way. This is momentous. Not every day you come across a Happy Meal. That's a snack that smiles back. Happy Meal. Yeah, you were here to see it. You were here. Sorry, I had to go. Hi, Lil. Hope you're having a great day collecting a lot of retro games. Oh, nice! Wait, you have a Sega Dreamcast. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super. I love the Sega Dreamcast. I love, yes, the Sonic Adventure and Jet Set Radio! Jet Set Radio! I love Jet Set Radio. And I also love just the Dreamcast in general. It should make a comeback. It should make a comeback. How much? You know what? I'm curious. How much does a physical Sega Dreamcast? Sega Dreamcast. How much is it? Like $100 or so. If you can get like another one. Oh, it comes in a nice blue color too. Nice. Yeah, check a thrift store. I probably should check a thrift store, huh? Yeah. So what do you? Okay, wait, lads. I want to ask you something. What is your favorite like looking console? Like, what kind of console like looks the best to you? For me, like in terms of like purely like design aesthetic, I don't care if like the thing like doesn't run well or whatever, or doesn't have enough like cool games. But what do you think like looks aesthetically the best? PS1, GameCube, DS. Ah, yes, I like the DS. I love the way the DS looks. The Atari, the Wii looks the coolest. Oh yeah, the Wii is pretty cool. The Wii U. I think that the PS2 looks kind of cool. Let me see. PS2. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sega Genesis. Oh wait, Sega Genesis. Oh yes, I think GameCube also looks very cute. It's just a cube. I think it's cute. PS4 is cool. Isn't PS5 the one that looks kind of like what does the PS5 look like? Wait, I don't own one. PS5. Is there such thing? Oh, it is. PS5 looks like a building. Does it not? Does the PS5 not look like a building to you? I feel like I would see that in like the skyline of like LA or something. PS5 looks like Seito Kaiba. It does. It does look like a guy in a jacket with like the collar popped. I get it. I totally get it. I like the functional ones, not the obtuse looking ones. Hey, who you calling obtuse? PS5 looks like a college community building costs 500 million. Yeah, it does. I always got the feeling of that. It's so funny looking. It looks like it, like, okay, I'm looking at it now. If I fell, like, if you happen to, like, fall on top of your PS5, I feel like it would stab you with, like, those double edges it has. You aren't obtuse, but you are a silly goose. Ah! Really? You think so? Yeah, what a way to go. Stabbed. Double stabbed by your Sony PlayStation 5. It would probably hurt. It would. I think it would. That thing is as big as a person's torso. Are they big? I don't own one, so... I wonder if they're like... Oh, they do look kind of big from the pictures. How are you doing today, Bluefish? I'm doing good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. I also like the look of like the Game Boy. I like Game Boy. The color, Game Boy Color looks very cute. It kind of reminds me of BMO from Adventure Time. Is that what BMO is supposed to be? Is BMO supposed to be a Game Boy? Yeah, Game Boy is cute. I don't know if I like the Advance. Advance looks interesting. Yeah. A golden game. Ooh. BMO is based off of Game Boys. Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it. I miss purple crystal Game Boy Color. That's, oh, I was gonna tell you, one of my very, like, a little bit of my little obsessions, I really do love. I love special editions of, like, consoles. And honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed that the Switch didn't have too many of that. They had the Animal Crossing one, and then they also had, like, what was it? Was there a Zelda one? But, the Nintendo DS and, like, all its little cousins and stuff had so many! There were so many special editions. It was awesome. Yeah, Smash Bros. Yes. The Animal Crossing one was very nice, yeah. Switch one was a Breath of the Wild edition? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, it was a Zelda one. Yes, there was a ton of 3DS ones. There was. I remember the Zelda one, and then there was a Fire Emblem one too at some point, and there was lots of Pokemon ones. Yeah, they weren't too expensive. Yes. The Wii had only a couple, if I'm remembering correctly. But I think the Wii's main thing when it came to like special editions was actually not the console itself, but the Wiimotes. I think a lot of like the special edition stuff came from the Wiimotes, because I remember having like a Princess Peach Wiimote back in the day. Yeah. Oh, the 3DS lets you switch out the faceplates. Oh, that's kind of sick. I like that. I like that. Did the Wii U have any special editions? Wii U special edition. Wii U. Oh, it had a Splatoon one. No. I'm like, okay. Oh, they had a Zelda one. How cute. How cute. You know, despite the Wii U being kind of like a mess, that's a cute design for it. Only a Zelda one. That's interesting. Yeah, it was for Skyward Sword. Or Wind Waker. Yeah. Yeah. My life is like the Wii U. I think the Wii U was a good console with good games. Really? I'm excited for the Steam machine. What is the Steam machine? The Steam machine sounds like a medieval torture device. I like the Wii U. I had a Wii U back in the day, and I would use it to draw. Because there's like a drawing game that you could play. The Steam machine, the GameCube? What is the GameCube? What? Steam machine is a PC launched by... A PC? A whole one? Oh my gosh. When I was Christmas shopping, I went to a Best Buy. You guys know what a Best Buy is? So, a Best Buy is kind of like a, it's like a tech store. It's like a tech store. I think it's like exclusively tech. I did not see any furniture there. Well, I did see people buying like a fan, so maybe like appliances and stuff like that. Yeah, Best Buy. So, I can only afford Worst Buy. Hey. Best Buys aren't real. No, where did I go? And I saw, it was really funny. There was RAM sticks there. And they were like behind like a heavily guarded case. It was like it was like a lockdown. It was like, what is it called? The Alamo. It was the Alamo. And there was like a whole like case of them. And first of all, they were locked behind like a cage, right? They were locked behind a cage. And then behind the cage was like a lock. And then there was like a glass case. It was very silly. Yes, RAM Gym arm guards, yes. And you could look at the prices, right? And I think there was like a couple of RAM sticks that were there, and they were already very, very expensive. Yes, they were like $700. $700 or something like that. It was like 500 to 700 was the range that I seen for these RAM sticks, and they're so small. They were so small. Yeah. It was insane. It was literally insane. I'm glad I just got a new PC, so I don't have to I'm a little bit scared. I'm like, maybe this should be a lesson to all of us to like take care of our PCs. I feel like I need to take care of my PC, because I fear that if my PC goes out, it's only like, my PC is only like 2 years old. Maybe like 1.5. Almost 2. It's my Costco PC. This is my Costco PC. How long do PCs usually last? Like, what is the lifespan of like an average like PC that's like getting used every day? I guess it kind of depends, because I use it for streaming and also gaming and stuff. But then some people will use it for like drawing. Well, I also use it for drawing too. Yeah. Depends if you take care of it. That is true. That is true. Micro Center has the RAM sticks bundled with new motherboards. Oh! I'm always a little bit scared to like put in... When I was putting in the motherboard for my previous PC, I was so scared. I didn't want to... Because like I read that like you shouldn't wear socks when you build a PC. I think it's like you can't wear socks and build it on a carpet. Because like the static electricity will like fry the motherboard or something like that. I remember being so scared. I was like, okay, I can't wear socks. It was so stupid. Yeah, the static. It'll like kill the motherboard. Yeah, your old one is 10 years old? Oh my god. The chip technology advances have really slowed down in the last 5 years or so. Going PC should be viable for a lot longer. That makes sense. Your desktop is 6 years old, but I'm not really using it for gaming. Yeah, some people will use their stuff for school and like other stuff. Yeah. It You can wear socks, just wear an anti-static wrist strap and ground yourself out. Oh! One that goes grounding pulls an electric outlet is a good idea. I remember that. I'm a little bit... When I think about building a PC, I feel intimidated. Like, I did it before. But I was so scared every step of the way. And, like, when I turned it on for the first time, I was fully expecting it to, like... burst into flames. Yeah. Yeah. Ma'am, it's imperative that you don't wear socks. Yeah, the static. Yeah. If you turn it on and it doesn't work, then it sucks. Yeah, I know. It's like the mud. Yes, very expensive. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Legos, I've seen people... Okay. There's this Lego set that I'm keeping my eye on. Look at this. Isn't this insane? Look at this. I know, Lego prices are crazy insane. Let me show you what I'm showing you. Let me show you what I'm thinking of. It's like my dream one. Look at this! Isn't this amazing? You want to guess how much it is? I saw it for when I was Christmas shopping. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it beautiful? 500? Yeah, it's $500. That's Lego? Yeah. That is... This is like 500, close to $600. Yeah, from when I saw it. Yes. Yikes! I know! What happened with Legos? Is it because like Legos are hard to make? Like the little molds? Like I kind of get it though. Like you have to like mold all of that out of plastic and stuff. Yes, Lego has come a long way. It is... I mean, this thing is probably very big. It's because they're aimed at adults now. That makes sense. They know. They just know. I am a big fan of the Lego botanicals. I'm a big fan of those. Like the plants that you could build. Yeah. Hey, is that a dino? Yeah, it is. This is like my dream Lego set. I want to one day buy this, right? I want to one day buy this and then build it. And then do like an endurance build, you know? It'll take forever. It's kind of addicting. It's kind of addicting, right? Like, have you guys ever built Legos before? Have you guys ever built Legos before? It gets kind of addicting. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I enter like a flow state. I enter like a flow state when I build my Lego botanicals. It is fun. It is so fun. Thank you. I am a Lego tuber. I want to get a model that looks like a Lego. Like, if you guys know anyone that can make like a 3D model but like a Lego, I would love to have one so I could play like Lego games and then have like a Lily Lego. Yeah, Tenma has... Yes. Tenma has one. Yes, something exactly like that. Lego Ninjago. My little brother was into Lego Ninjago. Yeah. It'd be cute, right? Just don't call it Lego, they might sue you. Oh yes, block. Block Lily. The box says it takes 18 plus years. Well, you're right. Remember Lego Island? Yes. I want to play Lego Island. I was watching a video essay about Lego Island. It's cute. I love the colors. It's very like old PC games always fascinate me. I don't know what it is about it. Old PC, like low poly kind of like aesthetics. It intrigues me. It tickles my brain a little bit. It tickles. Lily Island. Oh my god, Lily, hi. Hello. You ever played the Rock Raiders game? No, I haven't. I played Bugdom. Speaking of which, I want to play Bugdom again. Did we beat Bugdom? We did beat Bugdom a long time ago. I'll show you. For those who don't know, my favorite childhood game was this game called Bugdom, where you played as a roly-poly. And you just walked around and you could fly on things and you could kick stuff. That's like, it was like Elden Ring before Elden Ring, basically. I'll show you a glimpse. This was, oh my god. This was Elden Ring before Elden Ring. Look at that. Bug Dome. Yes. Bug Fable. Who did I hear about Bug Fable from? Bug Fable. Was it you guys that told me about Bug Fable? I want to play games with bugs. You try a speedrun? I should. You know what doesn't have a speedrun? What? There was a game we played that did not have a speedrun. What was it? I need to look at the Lily channel. Life on speedrun? Was it, Oh, I Spy! That's what it was! I Spy! I Spy Treasure Hunt does not have a speedrun thing, so I think I could do it. I know I could do it. I know you have to beat the entire game. There's like there's a lot to I Spy Treasure Hunt. It was a lot. I'm surprised there aren't many game and Lego anime. That's true. I noticed that there are some anime collabs like in there's some anime collabs in, oh my god. Did you know that Fortnite has a Lego game like built into it? Did you know? The I Spy game does have a leaderboard. No! No! It does? No! No, last time I checked there wasn't. Fuck. I heard, yes. And like they turn some anime characters into Lego people. Yeah, like a One Piece. Oh yeah, it's the Netflix. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen a set of that one. Lads, I like that we talk about Legos. I like that we talk about Legos and dinosaurs and blocks. Yeah, Lego Miku is so cute. I love Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. It's really cute. My family knows that I'm like into like anime and stuff. But they know that I'm a really big fan of Ghibli, so I got a bunch of like Ghibli stuff too. I got Hatsune Miku stuff, and I got Goji stuff, and I got like My Neighbor Totoro, and then I got like Howl's Moving Castle stuff. And I don't know, it's really cute. It's really cute. I like when people know what I like. It's nice. I feel seen. But yes, this game. This game. Yes. Legos and dinosaurs. Are you sure you're not channeling the spirit of an 11? I feel like I am. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. I like Happy Meals. I like drawing pictures. I like Godzilla, and I like Legos. And I like Smiling Friends. And like what else do I like? I like anime. I like, what do they call it? I like Shonen Slop. I can't help it. I love ore farming. I can't help it. You might need to make an announcement. I have an announcement to make. I'm Lily. I like that Lily likes so many things. Yes. Do you like sappy romance anime too? It's gotta. The girl has to be really cute, okay? Like My Dress Up Darling. Like, I like that. My Dress Up Darling, and then the what is it? The My Love Story. Yeah, the girl has to be really cute. The romance has to be good. Yeah. My Dress Up Darling is great. I no! Yes, I do love my love story. Yes! I do like making funny noises. Listen to this one. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, thank you, Twilight! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Oh, speaking of anime, I actually... speaking of anime and dinosaurs, did you know that there is a manga called Dinosaur Sanctuary? And they're trying to get an anime adaptation, and you can vote for it. You can vote for it. So I did my part. I've been reading that. Yeah, the creator really wants an anime adaptation. So yeah. Yes, you guys voted for it too. Yay! I voted for it too. I hope it gets it. It's a really interesting concept. And then also, we're getting a bunch of like kaiju stuff too. You can vote for anime adaptations. Yeah, you can. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm sure we can, right? Where do we vote? Let me find it. But the author, I just saw it on my Twitter timeline. The authors of Dinosaur Sanctuary were like, this is our last chance to get an anime adaptation. Dino... Oh! There we go. Oh my god! Right when I... Whoa! Whoa! Right where... Oh, that's freaky. It was like right when I opened Twitter. That's weird. That's freaky. Do you think that our devices are listening to us? There you go. You can vote for it there. It's cute. It said we are nominated. This is gonna be the last chance for an anime adaptation. I believe we have the power to make it happen. Yes, 100%. Yeah, for sure. They could read your minds too. You know what thing reads my mind all the time? Akinator! Akinator! My god. I also get out of him. Does Akinator know Lily? No, I don't think so. What am I to find out? Let's see. Akinator. Sorry. I tried to get Akinator to guess you and he never get. I don't think I'm in the system. Okay, character. Character. Is your character real? Yes. Is your character a girl? Yes. Is your character sing on stage? I will! Probably. Has your character made a solo album? No. Is your character an actor? I don't think so. I don't think so. Probably not. Was your character in an all-girl band? Oh, no. Is your character a YouTuber? Yes. Is your character a gamer? Yes. Is your character from Aphmau? No. Is your character linked with Roblox? No. Is your character from VTubers? Ah! Leslie from VTubers! Yes, I am from VTubers! Yes! Yes, yes! Does your character have animal ears? Leslie from VTubers! Yeah! Do I have animal ears? No. But there is something on top of my head. No. No ears. The thing on top of my head are not ears. Does your what? Does your character have big boobs? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Akinator. Yes, what do you mean yes? What? How does that? So the answer is yes, no. I'd say somewhat. Yes, kinda. Lads, have you? What the hell? Probably. Let's do probably. Does your character have horns? No. Is your character Canadian? No, not yet. I'm Leslie Worldwide. Actually, I have no plans to go to Canada. Is your character blonde? Not yet, what? No. I'm not going to Canada. Unless we take over Canada. Is your character blonde? No. Is your... No. Is your character a member of Hololive? No. Is your character black hair? No. Does your character have purple hair? No. Does your character have white hair? No. Does your character have pink hair? No. Does your character have blue hair? Yes. Is your character... Is your character linked to whales? He's checking a list. I mean... Yeah, true blue. No, not really, no. Is your character linked to the sea? Yes! Does your character have purple skin? No. No! It thinks I'm Amelie. No, I'm not Amelie. Amelie is Amelie. Next, continue, yes. Is your character have green hair? No. Is your character an adult man? Is your character an adult man? Wow. Well. Well. Are you? No. Is your character fish-like? Yes! Is your character the main character in the work in which he appears? Yes? Yes? Is your character a well-known cheerleader? No. Oh no! I'm not Bao. I'm not Bao. It thinks I'm Bao. No. Bao is Bao. No. Yes. Does your character have sharp teeth? Yes? I don't think I'm in here. Can I defeat him? Is your character over 100 years old? No. Is your character purple hair? No. I have one sharp tooth. I got one. Does your character wear a hood? No. Was your character's hair ever blonde? Probably. No. Was your character linked with the color red? No. Does your character have a tail? Yes. What is it asking again? I don't... Does your character have big boobs? No! Does your character belong to a group? No. Is your character an indie VTuber? Yes! Does your character have great artistic skill? I don't know. Do I? Do I? I don't know. Probably. Yes, you think so? Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yes. No. I think I got Saba. No, I'm not Saba. Saba. Is your character a person in a costume? No. Is your character an alien? No. Is your character linked with wolves? No. Is your character associated with the ocean? Yes! Does your character often play as a stepsister? No! I don't think so. Do I? No? No? Is your character linked with the color blue? Yes? Does your character wear a blue shirt? No. Does your character have blue markings? Kinda? Blue markings? I don't think so. Yes, kind of. Sort of, right? Yes. Does your character have a male form? No. No! I don't think... Lads! I don't think I'm in here! Does your character have a concert? No. But yes, no. No. Is your character a shark? No. Is your character associated with green? No. Am I Indonesian? No, I'm not. Is your character from a multiplayer game? No. Does your character have any pugs? No. I do live in the water, yes. Hi Lily, are you playing Akinator? Yes. Does your character use a girl voice? Yes. Yes, I think so. No. No. Do I play Apex Legends? No, I don't. Do I have purple hair? No. Do I have legs? Yes. Is your character from Minecraft? No. Is your character a sea creature? Yes. Am I a famous YouTuber? No. I don't think so, no. Is your character pink? No. Is your character red-haired? No. Is your character linked with SpongeBob SquarePants? I don't know. Am I linked to SpongeBob SquarePants? Yes? Yes? Okay, yes. Has your character ever been to the Krusty Krab? No. Who does it think I am? I doubt it. Lads, he fucking got me. Lads, he got me. He got me. Wait, what? He got me. He burnt my shake. This is what he thinks I am. He burnt my shake. Let's keep going. No. Yes. I want him to get frustrated. When Akinator starts getting frustrated, it's really funny. I love burnt shake guy from VTubers. Is your character associated with purple? No. Is your character green? No. Is your character friends with other YouTubers? Yes. Who is it? Yeah, we're at Cartoon Fish. Does your character have short hair? Yes? Yes? Yes, I think so. Is your character a fish? Yes! Is your character linked with the color orange? No. Is your character associated with sharks? No. Can we hear your famous catchphrase again, please? He burnt my shake. No. Oh! It thinks... He thinks I'm Mari Mari. I'm not Mari Mari. Mari Mari is Mari Mari. No. Let's keep going. Who are you thinking about? My character's not on the list. I defeated him! I defeated him! I had to submit my name! He was like, who are you thinking of? I was like, Leslie Channel. He said, bravo, you have defeated me. Yes. Yes. Wait, lads, we actually defeated Akinator! This is most joyous. Are you in there though? It did like show like not like my picture, but it showed like a little like caption where it said Leslie Channel. So someone must have put me in there somehow. Oh wait, who should be? Wait, do you think Raki's in here? Do you think Raki is an Akinator? Wait, I'm gonna guess her real quick. Is your character? Is your character male? No. Is your character a singer? Yes. Has she made a solo album? I don't know. Is your character American? I don't know. Is your character blonde? No. Is your character a YouTuber? Yes. Is your character over, I don't know. Is your character a gamer? Is Rocky a gamer? Is Rocky a gamer? Yes. Yes, I think she games. Yes, she says no. She plays games. She's a rhythm gamer. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say yes. No. Let's see. She's not from Afmao. Is she linked to an animal? Yes. Does she have pink hair? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes. No. She has pink in the back. She has pink hair in the back. But her main hair is like purple. Or brown. Not really. No. Is your character linked to the sea? No. Is your character from hell? No. Is your character red-haired? No. Is your character from VTubers? Yes, Rocky from VTubers. Does she have blue hair? No. Is she a cat girl? No. Is she from Twitch TV? No. Is she associated with green? No. Does she have brown hair? Yes. Is she associated with a bird? No. Does she have a tail? Yes. Does she have large breasts? No. Oh, no. That's not it. It thinks we're thinking of Gigi Mooding. No. Gigi. We're thinking of Raki. Does she have wings? No. Is she a dog? No. Is she connected with a raccoon? I think he's onto us. Yes? Is she a rodent? No. Has she been accused of any crimes? Has she? Has she been accused of any crimes? I don't think so. Ugh. Many? She stole our hearts? Yeah. I'm gonna say don't know. Does she love ice cream? I don't think that's like a main part of her though. If I were to like associate Rocky with like any food, it would be like caffeine. She does like ice cream, but I don't think it's like her main thing, you know? She did work at Papa's Pizzeria, that's true. She does like it. Okay, I'll say she does like it. Is she linked with music? Yes. Is she a teenager? No. Is she a raccoon? Yes. Is your character the name of kind of food? Rocky? Rocky? No. I don't think so. She got it! Oh my gosh! It doesn't have a picture of her. Rocky Kazuki! Yeah! You guys want to see the picture it has for her? It guessed her! It did! Rocky Kazuki! Yep, that's her! Yep. Yep. Yay! Yay! Wow, it's her! She's technically been around longer than you. That is true! Can you contribute? Wait, can I? I could put a picture of her there. Yes, you got it, Akiniru. Yeah, you got it! What should my name be? My nickname? Trash Pan. Wait, I should be #1 Trash Pan. Okay, that's my name. #1 Trash Pan. And do I have a good picture of her? It's all up to me. I'm the trash pan from under the sea, baby. Where is my Rocky pictures? We need to play the game. I just realized we need to play the game. Ugh, I don't have any good Rocky pictures. I want people to be introduced to her, and I don't have good pictures of her. One of you guys may have to submit a picture of her. I don't have them archived in it. No, I did. I had a bunch of them, and then I moved them to a folder. And I don't know where the folder's at. Yes. You're having fun. I am having fun. It's fun. Akira is fun. You guys are so fun. I thought this was the parable. The parable. I'm scared. I heard that this game like breaks the fourth wall. I heard that this game breaks the fourth wall. Is it gonna like reach out and like punch me in the face? I'm scared. It's not scary? Oh, it's not scary. But it's funny? Okay. There's no jump scares. This game says your real name and everything? Huh? What? Should I not play it? What? What? Wait, now I'm scared. It doesn't? It doesn't? Exposition? No! It's safe? It doesn't unless your name is Stanley? Fuck! What? You can do It's scary! Don't tease me! That's scary! It has a button that'll say your name? What? I'm scared! Ooh! Is your printed a joke in the game? It's not actually your name? Okay. It sends all my data to the IRS. Pug! Oh. Okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready. It's fine. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is that me?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where
Is
he was
the
number 427.
Is the audio okay? Is it too loud? I have it really turned down on my end. So if it's too loud.
Room 427, and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Is that me?
Orders
That's
came
me.
to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
Every year?
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Huh?
Though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Huh?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
God has
No one
abandoned him?
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
What?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Wait, does he ever go home?
Complete isolation.
What?
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
His coworkers
frozen
didn't show
solid,
up.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I'm him? What? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I'm him. I'm him.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, maybe I just like...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, I can't smell them anywhere. I can't smell them. Hello? Whoa. Where's the meeting room? Is someone gonna like come out and punch you in the face?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wait. Ooh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinks? Cold drinks? Yeah, I love cold drinks. Someone left that there?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Wait, I want to see.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
No!
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Ooh.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who? Who? Ah! Wait, that's freaky! Stanla? Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why does he sound so sad? Should I pick it up? There's a plug right here.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
There's
Hope
a
for
plug.
a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I just saw it over
You
there.
actually chose incorrectly?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
I don't
None of
know.
these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
I've
Did I
learned
just
how to
see-
become my own
No,
person.
that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Yeah?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh my god.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
What is this propaganda?
Their thoughts,
what is
this? Provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Back sack and crack. Back.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
What is this propaganda?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
What?
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
What? What does it want me to do? You want me to backtrack now? Tap, 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 tap. Can I pick up things? Oh my god, is it 4:30? I'm late for a back sack and crack. What's in there? Where's everyone gone?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
That is true,
we just need to get you home as soon as possible.
This is a
before
long
the
day
narrative
factory and I'm stuck
contradiction
here.
gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Let me out. I'm Stanley. Lads, you can refer me to as Stanley. This is like the back rooms. Stanley channel. Oh, it's this room that I like.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Something about him makes me just want to not listen to him. Well, yes. Is he gonna yell at me? Wait, there's a I think here. The cool blue room. Is it the accent? It might be the accent. I just want to rage bait him. It's like the condescending tone. Yes, it's like... Yes, it is. Yes, his tone. Yeah. Now the ball is in my court. He won't say anything. I like this room, though. I feel like this is like... prime for like a scary game. Where is everyone?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
It's telling me
That
to
means
behave?
choosing responsibly and
But no.
always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Whoa, I'm like distorting like reality. Creepy. This is the back rooms. No.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
What?
For what? What did you get out of that?
I don't know.
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
Oh, he's
And
crashing
what am I
out!
supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yes.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
Because it was
I
funny.
couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
No.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No!
I have to. I have to.
Wait, don't. Woo! Woo! Wait, did I beat the game? Ah! Oh. Ah! Wait, this is scary.
I'm still here in this pile of rubbish, with you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
I just thought it would be
Didn't I
funny.
impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I don't
He
know.
actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
He's yelling at me.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
What? No.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Wait, did I
It would
win?
have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh my God.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Should
I'm
I
quite
listen to
sure
him?
you'll
I
be
feel
up to the
bad.
task. Just follow my
My
lead
Happy
and
Meal's
you'll be
getting
fine.
cold. It
All
is.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm frightened. I know. Wait, there's an achievement called not playing for 1 year. It's called Went Outside. Don't listen. It's my choice. Yeah, that's right. Everything inside me is telling him not to listen to him, but I am also kind of curious. I'm kind of curious about his story.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, it's so eerie. Broom closet. Can I get in? How do I get in? Ah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can I jump? I can't jump. Ugh. I can't open doors. Whoa. What is this? A vampire. This is like a vampire room. Whoa. Wow.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
What the
unraveled,
hell?
Stanley
What is
wondered in
this?
disbelief
Huh?
who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice
What the
receiver
hell?
next to it. Surely behind
am I
this
working
door lay
for?
all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the
business
passcode.
strategy?
He had seen it on
The
his
picture
boss's
says
computer
business
just last
strategy.
week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Shark. Night Shark 115? What? Oh!
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. 155 Night Shark.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes!
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Wait, I get it.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know
Sorry.
what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Huh?
Stanley? Hello?
What is this?
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
What? Wait, did I beat it?
Walk through the door.
Huh?
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What? Wait, is that am I done?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together.
Why is he so nice to that one? He wasn't nice to me.
Please choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me?
I got kicked out?
There?
You didn't listen to him?
Stanley, are you there? Okay.
What?
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Sorry,
It's all
Leroy.
right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
But call me Leroy?
Take as much time as you need.
Sorry, Leroy. Oh. Oh, it just starts over. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait, what happens if I just
Stanley
listen to
decided
him?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. New Stanley, new me. Awaiting input. Input received. Wait, I didn't... Scary. Okay. I clicked on something. I don't know if it worked. I don't know. Was that my first ending? I think so. I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Okay.
entered the door on his left.
Okay, on the left.
Yet there was not a single
Tips
person
for not
here
getting
either.
fired. Talk less. Do
Feeling
amazing
a
work
wave
all
of
the time, every day, with no
Stanley decided to go
expectation
up
of
to his
promotion or
boss's
recognition. Don't
office,
get fired.
hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it up passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic on the header and some bevel on all the text. It will ensure a calm and productive work. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Number of slides on this slide. Charts, slides, charts and slides. Yes. Rate a charts the same. Huh? There's so many. My head hurts. My head hurts. I graphics and the slides. Oh! Please no more charts. I'm begging you. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out triplicate and return your boss appreciation. Whoa. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined to towards conflict, unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict, why did we hire you? Whoa. What are your future dreams? Nature, talk radio, mitosis, a boat, spring break, hope, clear skin, comatose, travel, metamorphosis, football. Wow. I learned a lot. Oh! It worked this time!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What's in here?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
It's nice in here, though. I wish I could jump.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's FA? Sweet FA? What does that mean? Sweet FA?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
F all? Oh.
Hey, please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Do you think he can hear me, like, laughing?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Fun animal?
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
He can? He can hear me?
Because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Okay, now you're making it seem like there is going to be significant to the story whatsoever. Now you're making it seem that way.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
That's what I think, yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh my god, the broom closet.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
What?
He probably only got the job because of a family connection.
What
That's how
does
stupid
this
he is.
mean?
That or with drug money.
What?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Why are you being so mean? That's so mean.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm dead?
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
I'm dead.
They've fallen
I've
prey to any
died.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area
I died.
and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video
Wait,
game
I'm alive.
mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Lily
All right.
is
When you've done
killed.
that, just step out into the hallway.
What happens if I don't, though? He's really mad at me for stepping inside the broom closet. Leave and go back in? Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
A
Fungus?
fish, me!
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
He gets mad a lot. A fish? Literally a fish. What if I just stay in here? Also, thank you for the sipon. Thank you. What if I just step out again? Is he baiting me? Do I... What's that? This is like my safe space. I want to be safe here. Your words cannot hurt me, narrator. You can't hurt me. It is very cozy. Look, there's a bed right here with some cardboard. You got stuff like lots of stuff to play with. And there's a broom and a water bucket. Do you think he'll be happy that I stepped out?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Whoa! Wait, what's down here? Oh, is this a parking garage?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
I did?
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Wait, what do you mean?
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
What?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence
I am
in a single
crazy.
moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Like what?
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Wait,
Why
you're
did
right.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they
That's
simply
true.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
This can't be real.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
This is all a dream.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer,
no feet.
an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
It's a
He
dream.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Whoa!
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all
Wow!
entered Stanley's head.
Yeah?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Yes,
everything
why are you
that I'm doing
here?
and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Okay.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
My job.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
He didn't like the job.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
This is scary. We're not here. We're still in the dream. It's not a dream.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? Did I die? Am I dead?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
What?
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
What?
And then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to
He's
call for
dead!
an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
What?
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to
killed
think
him!
this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
I
feel
killed
better.
Stanley! I didn't mean
Then
to
she
kill
remembered
him!
the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose
didn't
impressions
mean
of
to
her would
kill
affect her
Stanley.
career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there.
Is he
staring
actually
down
dead?
at the body,
Oh, I guess he is dead because
and
it's a
then she
body.
turned and ran.
Am I real? I don't know. I killed him.
All this co-workers
Okay, don't go
had
down
gone.
the stairs again.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. So basically, what happens if you don't listen to the narrator?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
I
left.
die. I've died twice.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Okay.
Coming to a
Not
staircase,
downstairs, that's
Stanley
how.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, boss's office. Whoa. Executive bathroom? No way. Wow. I've got a feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. See, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. Huh. I thought there'd be something special here. I've got a feeling the money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Whoa! Oh, this wasn't open before. Elevator? Up? Whoa! What? Ooh. Is that my name? It just said Stanley. I see. Elevator doesn't go anywhere, huh?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa! Ah, it's freaky. Whoa, this looks like a house or something. Yeah, I just guessed it. We're going down. I pressed up, but we're going down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I kind of do.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ah! It broke. This is freaky.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control. Escape?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
It does look a little bit scary. Should we test it? I don't trust him that much. Let's see.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I just want to see. Whoa. What? Don't kill him again. Okay. No. We're gonna listen to him. Let's get back on track. Let's go to mind control. But wait, what if it's like a cop out? What if it's like oh, it looks scary but actually it's not? What if it like looks scary but it's actually not? Well, it's kind of a hard fall. Look how it's kind of far, right? Good point. Jump in. It is a big fall, and I'm one Stanley. What if there's games down there? But what if? Do a flip? Woo! Whoa! We lived!
As the machine whirred into motion, Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
No.
It reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
Wait, why do they have this here?
A blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No! Wait. Hold on. I was kidding!
Farewell, Stanley. cried the narrator.
What?
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal
Who are you?
jaws.
Who
In
are
a
you?
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his
A
body,
woman?
killing him instantly.
Ah! I lived!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Yay!
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know. Whoa.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh,
Do
whoa.
you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh. Wait, the symbolism, the metaphors. I get it. The Office. Warzone? We designed an ending where Stanley ended up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game becomes sentient wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting the build that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which is not our intention. Whoa, media literacy. Whoa. Narrator emails. Whoa. Huh. Actual behind the scenes stuff? There's my office! Stanley's office. It's like a museum, like, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, is this the thing I was in? The monitor room elevator. What was that? Countdown desk? This game is cool. It's a little bit eerie, but it's pretty cool. Whoa.
Stanley jumped in the river. Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party
Then
for
he
him
pushed
for
the
all his
number
button
4.
pushing.
Does that sound plausible to you?
Now look closely, Stanley. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room.
Some of these don't make any sense. I kind of don't. Like, what do I do now? What do I do? Do I go over here? The voices. I see the credits. Where am I to go? Have we reached the end again? Yeah, where's the exit? Where am I? There is an exit if you explore enough? Okay, let's go this way. This way. How many endings are in this game? I think we only did one, right? Ooh.
Where are you right now?
Right, I'm right here.
Where am I? I'm trying to figure out, but I can't. Stanley, who am I? Can you speak to me? Please talk. Have we done this before? Have we been in this room before?
With Ultra Deluxe, there's a lot. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, office clock. I like that the narrator gets mad. I think it's very funny. Oh, that's a window. Oh, what the? I walked past it.
Oh, look at these two.
Huh?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
I walked
How
past
they
it.
both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Who?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Doom
Push
Yowie
escape
Toxic.
and press
What?
quit. There's
Is it
no
the narrator
way
of
to
Stanley?
beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't
Yeah! end is never the end. Is loading is the end is never the end. Oh my goodness!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know I've killed him twice. Okay, this time we're listening to him. Unless I get distracted.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What are you munching on? French fries.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay.
Stepping into
French
his manager's
fries.
office,
Every
Stanley
time-
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
Do I remember the code?
to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings,
Ugh.
desperate for clues to his situation.
Oh, 2-8.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh. Wow, thanks. Thank you. Calming New Age music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Yeah.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you. Yeah, I really like that calming New Age music. Okay, let's listen to him. Let's go to the mind control facility. You really relaxed vibes. Me too. Anti-speedrun tag? That's funny. Okay. The mind control facility.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, oh my gosh, I forgot to plug my thing in. Oh wow. Oh wow. What is that? Is that an idea? Wait, what is this? Oh. Chotto. My model got borked. There we go. Hi. What is that? Ba-dum.
The lights rose
Ooh.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
What horrible secret
Did
does
he
this place
have the
hold?
strength to find out?
The mind control facility. Oh. I just turned on the...
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Whoa!
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Whoa.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Huh?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fired? What is that? One of them got fired. 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 But they're still watching.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
What was their
it
number?
couldn't be
Wasn't it like
true.
426?
Had Stanley really been under
something?
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This is where they use the phones to track us? Is this where your FBI agent lives?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
427,
in
yeah.
someone else's control.
I'm led one
Never.
with eight.
It was unthinkable, wasn't
This
it?
is how I watch all of
Was
you
it even
lads, by the
possible?
way. That's
Had he
exactly how
truly
my
spent
my
his
setup
entire
looks.
life utterly blind to the world?
Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Uh-huh. Offline. Oh, facility power. What? Wait, mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation.
This is like
to
The
put an
Incredibles.
end
It
to
looks
this
just like The
horrible
Incredibles.
place and to everything it stood for.
That was loud. Where am I?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it?
Yes. He had won.
Oh!
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Yay!
And yet, even as the immense
You know what's ironic?
door slowly
Yeah, the stories
opened,
about breaking free with control and
Stanley
not blindly
reflected
listening to
on how
people.
many
Right!
puzzles still lay
He's like,
unsolved.
this
Where
is
had
toxic,
his
isn't it?
co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lived,
Wow, that's beautiful.
it will
Wow.
be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool
Wow.
breeze upon his
Wait,
skin.
did I escape?
The feeling of
Skyrim.
liberation,
Isn't it
the
beautiful?
immense
Skyrim's
possibility
beautiful.
of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And
So
Stanley
you're finally awake.
was happy.
Really? He's happy. Hey, you're finally awake. Whoa. Wait, I did it! I completed the game! What? Whoa. Wait, that was beautiful! Okay, now we have some choices to
All
make.
of his co-workers were... Wait,
Huh?
no. This isn't the right office, is it?
But it
Is this
is!
Stanley's office?
Yeah. It is. You're freaking me out, man. Oh, sorry. He's freaking me out. Is it? Wait. Yeah?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Huh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. It calls to me. Did you find out who is Stanley?
Coming
No?
to a staircase, Stanley walked
killed him a couple
upstairs to his
times, no.
boss's office.
I killed him a few times. The executive bathroom is very interesting. He says nothing when I come in here. Maybe that's good. Maybe he's not watching him while he's going to the bathroom. That's good, right? Yeah, our only moment of privacy in the executive bathroom. The boss. Mr. Boss. What if we don't know the code?
Okay, I think we all know the
text
drill by
changed?
now.
Oh, I didn't
Blah, blah,
know.
blah. Dark secret.
Wait, what? It did
Keypad,
something
Stanley
different?
pushes some buttons. Oh,
I
hey,
didn't even know.
look, it's a new passageway.
Oh.
Kill surprise.
Well, okay. Wait, oh, I didn't even realize I was looking around. Because you speedran before, he just doesn't care. Oh, how happens if I go up?
Whoops.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well-
Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would
well,
just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Oh, I want to see the bathroom text. Unless I can. Unless there's door.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
No!
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office
The
again.
narrator's so
This has fleshed out the
sassy.
plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling. that you
Okay.
have. An incisive, rapid
Okay.
fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming
Oh
up
my
with
god,
all
you're so sassy! You have an attitude problem. Go back up. Okay, wait, I'm gonna rage bait him. He's stuck with me. I'm stuck with him and he's
Did
stuck
you
with
think
me.
we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
I just gotta see. I just gotta see.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh my god! Please hold. He's really bad.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, it's on. It's on! It's on! Okay. So this is how he plays it, huh? This is how he's gonna play it? Yeah, this means war.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I
Yeah.
mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate
Yep.
it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making
Revelatory?
is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Now, what if I just... Is he just... He's not saying anything!
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment the things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual
He's
reveal.
good.
This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not
Oh my
pandered
God.
to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're
Yeah?
a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
What?
So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley.
What?
I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Whoa.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. The guy who went to Mars. All eyes on Stanley. This guy's such... Ugh. World peace, baby.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
World's first sentient machine. Doing great.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of
Almond
surprise in
chair,
storytelling
gum table,
and what
nut
it means
bar.
to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart.
Oh my God.
I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Oh my god.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Is this all because I got in the elevator a couple times? He's just so mad that he crafted this whole thing from nothing. An audience of the dude who came up with pizza. Oh my god! Oh my god. Literally. Oh my god, this guy.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Yeah, I don't see any weather. Lads, was that you guys? New content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
New content. Lazuli. New content. What is this? Do you think he's still mad?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Uh-huh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Oh.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon
Game
in
Factory?
2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Wait, this is kind of nice.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling
I
new
am delighted.
Ultra-Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an
There's a
error.
brick wall?
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing
Oh no,
adventure.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go.
oh.
All right, finally, at long
An
last,
elevator.
it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Okay. Well,
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly
yeah, he's really
It's as
uncertain.
if oh,
Oh, we made it. Okay.
let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Okay, let's go. Oh. The
All
jump
right.
circle?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Jump circle? Okay. I can jump. Wait! Oh my god! I can jump! Look at me! Look, I'm jumping! Oh. Jumps remaining. I'm jumping! Say something for late. Uh-oh. Was that the new content?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Maybe we'll get
Stanley,
more.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes
Well,
for
I did
exciting
ask
new
for it,
content?
so-
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Is
Hell,
there?
I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content.
Please
And ev-
don't.
Oh, wait. There's more.
There's
Very
more.
good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else.
Okay,
Let's see it.
what else?
I'm
What is-
ready for whatever it is.
Me too. Let's see. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
I see.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me
That was
started on the
pretty
level
good.
of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
I don't
I'm
know.
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
Wait.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
Okay.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
What's Twitter? Yeah, what
frills,
is that?
No gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Oh,
What do you say, friend?
your voice kind of makes it. Oh, okay. I don't have a choice. This is a little different. This is a little different than before.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
I'm going
I
in.
want to show you something.
What is it? What is that? Oh, sus! Vent. I'm venting.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yes.
Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
For me?
Take a look.
Skyrim!
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Okay.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Wow.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
Yeah.
Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all
Lads, what
meant
were you
something.
doing in 2013?
Waste.
What were you guys doing back then? What was I doing? I think I was playing Habbo Hotel. Buy on Steam. Oh my gosh! Mozilla Firefox. And clicks? Wow. You were working Warframe Mario? His first ever dollar. Wow. Wow. That's great. Thanks for show. Why is that your best memories haul? I hate you. It has a picture of me dead. His favorite memories. Hey. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. What the hell? Oh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh.
Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Ever?
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Every
It was
game. This is a
literally
real
every
review?
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was
Persona
all of them.
3?
And now, it's nothing.
Whoa.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
What?
It's just a husk now. A
Violet,
lifeless
thank you so much for the
with
raid.
an
Hello.
hour of new
Hello,
elevator
hotties.
content.
Hello, hotties. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Lazuli from the Lazuli channel. Hi. How are you guys doing? We're playing the Stanley Parable, and we're currently at war with this. Oh. We're at war with this narrator. Person of the year. Whoa, is this another review?
Here's another moving passage.
From
this time from
GameSpot.
GameSpot.com.
Oh.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating
I have 300
commentary on the
IQ.
nature
Hello.
of choice in games,
Violet, what were you
and
guys
one
up
that
to?
offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
She raised over
It
20.
didn't need anything else.
10,000.
It didn't need new
Congratulations,
content.
Violet.
It just needed
Let's
to
go.
be left alone.
That's
to spend the rest
amazing.
of time collecting dust in the hallowed
so
hall
proud.
of the
I love
loved
you.
video game memories.
Very nice. Lads, give him a good old belly slap. That's amazing, Violet. That's amazing. You're amazing. It was wonderful to see. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wait, I didn't listen to the narrator. Oh, he wants me to go into it.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Would you guys go back
Wait,
to 2013?
Hang on.
What?
I don't recall this part of
Huh?
the memory zone before.
Huh?
What's this? What's down here?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection
Steam
of reviews
reviews?
from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
It looks a little bit
Surely these
dingy.
reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no! Oh no!
Honestly, I could
Bug
not be bothered
Livia!
to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Unfunny!
Trying to be funny.
Ah!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
The Steam revealed the name change though. Buglivia! That's so silly. Oh, it's getting kind of scary. Not recommended.
Okay, let's see what this one
Noodle shop?
Well, the idea for the game is good. For someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black
Steam
marks
reviews
are
are
my
so
otherwise
silly.
unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
That's not true. That's not true. No, it's just maybe they just haven't played the whole game all the way through, you know? Maybe they didn't give it a shot. Sure, you can come off as a little bit sassy, but
What's this one got to say?
Cookie 9.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Oh.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh no.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you with just... Oh, you're back, you see.
I'm here.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a faultless display of self-absorption, it... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
I'm here.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
I can't see anything.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Is he dead? Did I kill him? Narrator? Did I kill him? The clock fell off the wall. This is really scary.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed. end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh my
is
god,
never
oh
the
my
end,
god.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Why is it scary? Oh! How far ahead are we? Whoa. What? He went mad. I don't think the skip. Wow. Life. Life. Light. Life. No! The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Oh no. How do I get out of here? It's scary! How do we get out of here? What? What the? Life finds a way. Where's... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! I'm free! I'm free! Let's! We're free! You maniacs! I'm free. Freedom! That was good. I wonder if the narrator will come back.
Even now,
Oh.
Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting
The
or a
end
photo?
is never the
He
end.
could no longer recall.
Oh.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
He always comes back. Wait, that builds up? Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize! I didn't even realize. Oh! Okay. Every time that we reset, we have to go look. Whoa. No, I'm not falling for that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
I'm
left.
not falling for that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an
But it was
answer there.
glowing.
Coming to a
The
staircase,
new
Stanley
content.
walked
It was probably gonna be
upstairs to
like
his
jumping,
boss's
but like
office.
extra jumps. Whoa, what is that sound? Why does it sound like a train? Oh, what is that?
Here's the door, just go.
Let me say so. Just go. Okay, what else do we need to
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
yeah.
Control Facility.
Mind control.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
Yes,
television
we're here.
screens.
You hurt
What
his
horrible
feelings.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he
Wait a
have the
minute.
strength to find out?
What was the... We have to make a choice. Oh, we can turn off. Or what is it? There's this
Now
other
the
button we
monitors
can
jump
press.
to life. Their
Yes,
true
we turned it
nature
off
revealed.
last time, but now we can
Each
turn it
bore the
on.
number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Yes,
reduced
we're
to
turning it
images
on
a
this
screen.
time, lads. We're
And
turning it
Stanley,
on.
one of them, eternally monitored in this
Yes.
place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Sometimes he sounds like scary. I feel like he's
This
capable of so much
mind
worse.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only
I
reason
will
he
be in
was happy
control.
with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Lads, this is exactly how it looks.
No.
When is the hit
He
PC game, The
refused to
Lily
believe
Parable?
it. He couldn't
That would be
accept
sick.
it. His own life in
Lads, can
someone
you believe
else's
it's
control.
only the 27th?
Never. It was
Are you guys excited?
unthinkable. Wasn't it?
For New Year's?
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Huh?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh, yes.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or
That's
content.
crazy.
Walking, eating, working.
5.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
5.
human life.
5.
For he would dismantle the controls one... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
Oh,
did you?
Stanley.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
What?
I'm
What do
afraid
you
you
mean?
don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Wait, what?
nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
What?
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
What?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
2
This is
minutes?
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going,
5?
what all this means. I barely know where to
5.
start.
5.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna
Can I
die
figure it
anyway.
out?
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
What?
I turned off the machine. I set
Why
you
did you
free.
do that?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
guy's a
Or I let
maniac.
it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing.
Evil.
Watching you try to make sense of everything
Lazu,
and take
hello.
back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost
You?
hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go
Oh,
around
there's a
will be
3.
even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Scary. Yeah, I don't feel
Oh,
bad
dear
for
me,
disobeying
what's the
him
matter,
anymore.
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yes.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Hit
I
button.
mean, look at you.
Pinkish purple.
Running from button to button, screen to screen,
Shut up,
clicking
oh my
on every
God.
little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? that this video
This
game
guy
can be
is
beaten.
awful!
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley.
Evil!
You're in for quite a disappointment.
Evil!
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're past. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
What is his problem?
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you
What?
can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
I
That's
know,
30
it's kind of a
seconds you
banger.
have left
I
to
agree.
struggle.
Ah!
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces.
You sick
Will you cling
motherfucker.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oh my god. This guy is sick. This guy's sick. He's twisted.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where's that?
Stanley
machine?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He must be stopped. I need to like take him out. Where's that code? Where's that code? Does it only appear every so often? Where is it? Maybe I didn't check it. That was a very interesting
No matter
ending.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm looking for that. There's a PC that says input required. Yes, he needs to be added to the must be stop list, like immediately. Yes. Ugh, it wants me to see the new content. I
good.
guess I'll see the
You
new
noticed
content.
my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Mm-mm. Does he know that I'm
You
cross
see,
with him right
Stanley,
now?
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The
Yeah.
original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce
Where am
for the
I?
first time ever
Where?
the Stanley Parable 2.
What? The two? Huh? Wow! The end is never the end
you see,
again.
Isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor
Wow,
additions? Think of all
two?
the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new
Welcome,
experience
Investor
built from the
Showcase.
ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wow, this is like...
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
This reminds me of when Overwatch became Overwatch 2, but nothing changed.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure
Who took
that
the
if
red
I
mic
can
and
loosely
me?
organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up
Sprung?
around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
This way to the show floor. Wow, whoa, wow. New features. What are they? The game was free, I suppose, yes. Wow!
Here we are. Go on.
The
Try out some of
reassurance
the new
bucket.
features.
Yeah, we got merch. There's merch over here. What else do we have? Is that me? That's me? Please, no screenshots. Whoa. Pog bucket? New features, new content, new ideas. No screenshots. Red is the new orange. A whole new office. The button that says the player that is playing the game? I don't know if I want to press that. Whoa, epilogue? Wait, I don't want to see the epilogue yet. It's safe, don't worry. Whoa! It's a button. You don't want to say your name? Will he actually say my name? Stanley? Oh, it's spinning. Exit? Get it here. Free, new, easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. Free achievement. Pull the wait, free achievement. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Oh.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever,
wow.
and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
What?
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature.
Give me the
Gamers,
free achievement!
we hear you, and I promise it will
Gamers,
happen.
we hear you. What? Okay. Liddy, hi. If I keep pulling it...
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Hey, it's the jump circle! But I don't have any more jumps left.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
What? Give me more jumps! There's collectibles, there's merch. The exit. The merch. I know, so stingy. Consistent color, just the right amount of change. Enter your name in... Hear your name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
I'm scared.
Jim.
Oh!
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Okay.
Just play along. I
okay.
promise you'll
I'm
love it.
Jim.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Sleeping and waking as Jim. Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
What?
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes, you
It said my
see,
name!
What What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Do I have to?
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button.
Okay.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Oh, it's closed. Gym. Whoa, what is that? Jim channel. You guys can call me Jim now. That's my name. Call me Jim Zilly.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Hi, Jim.
An
Hi.
epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh. Wait, I want to see the reassurance bucket. I didn't get to see the reassurance bucket. Wait. Sure thing, Jimbo. I didn't get to see that. Please, no screenshots. The reassurance bucket. What does that mean? My Oishi Jim. Oh, hi, Jim.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic
Where's the
sense of
bucket?
reckless despair in those who played it. Well,
Bucket's gone.
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the
is it coming?
Stanley Parable Reassurance
It's here.
Bucket.
It's on its way.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
True.
Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
Did you
the
just
bucket
cuss?
is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
that's
And in
scary.
fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh, does it?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Is that true, lads? Do you
The
think
benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
so? Does it make me
All
look good?
this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can I take it with me? I'm taking it with me. Absolutely, yay!
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
I don't know.
That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Oh, infinite hole? It won't end. Let's go check it out. Get out of the way, I can't see the bucket.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite fall.
I don't know if I want
you
that.
can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
I don't know if I want to do that. That doesn't sound good. A whole lot of fun. Oh, whoa. Whoa, there's like a roof and stuff on it. Throw the bucket? How do I throw the bucket? I think the bucket is just like... stuck to my hand now. Forever. W to throw bucket? No, no. We can't. Wait, you're gonna trick me! Rim. Depth. Surrounding area. This bucket's stuck to my hand. Are you not going into the hole? Les, do you want me to go into the hole? Is this... that I didn't fall into the hole. You guys sound extremely disappointed. Oh my god. Lads, are you sure about this? Oh my god. Why would you go to a hole and not jump in? Oh my god. It's an infinite hole. Why would you jump in? Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want? Now look what you've done. Now look what you've done.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
But we have
Now
the bucket, so it's okay.
since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
What happens if, like, we fall?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Yeah, our bucket will... Yes, dump water at our feet. Yeah, we'll just water bucket.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
So wait, there's a bottom?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Why is there cigarettes down here?
Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
I think I am.
What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Clank, clank,
I
clank,
figured
clank,
the hole
clank.
was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
No, you're the problem.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
I can see the top.
For you,
I can see the
go ahead and
top.
press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole, and we can move on.
What if I want to live
I'll
here?
just be up here when you're ready.
What if I want to live down here forever? There is actually a bottom. Yes. He's a liar and a cheat. He exaggerated it. He exaggerated the nature of it.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. Jump down again? Wait, can we go again? Wait, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time.
But you
don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me.
I'm not even short.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
I'm back in the hole.
If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay.
Wait, can I?
Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Wait, can I, like, get rid of the hole if I keep jumping in?
Where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here?
Let's try it.
Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Huh? Is the, teleport button not working?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Okay. It's not working.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Oh no!
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
What?
And now you'll get more
You're giving
time
up
with
on
it
me?
than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole
Coward!
have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
He loved me. What is that? What? What was that? Yeah, I still got the bucket. That's good. Oh no! It's getting deeper! Oh, the hole! We're going back in! The music! This isn't really falling, no. Change your perspective. Whoa! Cinema. Wow. Change your perception. I get it. Hey, this isn't too bad, you know? Oh my god, what am I listening to?
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine.
My reality.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer
They're puppies.
using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine.
Change yourself? Whoa!
My head's stronger. Now you're.
Oi! Oh! Ah! Oi! Oh my god. Yanni! Hello!
Stanley? Stanley!
Hello?
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there. drifting away into dreamland.
Oh.
But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss
We're
a
playing
single
the
minute.
Stanley Parable.
So how about if I just pop in from time to time
This is a little
and
bit
wake
hard to
you up
explain.
to
Hello.
keep you really truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you
Yes,
and I
hello.
will
This
have
is the
many,
Leslie
many
channel.
years
Here,
here
what
in
we
this
get up
hole.
to? What are you
And
up
I'm
to?
looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
Hi, Daddy. I love you. I love you. I miss you. I love you. We're playing Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is the one with like the sexy woman, right? Oh, I miss you too. I miss you. Yes. She's getting exposed? Really?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Can I get another bucket? The game's really fun. It looks really fun. I should also play Stellar Blade. Wait, I don't want to give back the bucket. My head's stronger and your head's longer. My head's stronger. Your head's longer. 2 buckets is the way they talk about in the Bible. Well, that doesn't work. And then, oh, what's over here? I gotta run. Let me get stream. Thank you. Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In
Wow.
the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Where?
And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Shut up! This guy really is terrible, isn't he? Can you find them? Can you find them? Do I... Whoa. What the... You kind of fancy him? Lads, don't fall for him! The light. The light. It's a... Oh my god. It's a Stanley collectible item. Wow! My head's stronger. Your head's longer.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it.
No.
Absolutely tragic.
I think that's it. Collectibles. Wait. Oh. The exit's over here. Get the achievement. We can't. Oh, wait. Should we keep, like, pressing it? Wow, Expo Hall. Would you guys go to the Stanley Parable Expo? I don't think they're gonna give us an achievement. This place looks so run down. Yes, you would. It's not working. Would Leslie make a guest appearance? Yes, but as Jim. Yes. I'll go to the Leslie Expo. Would you really? Can you imagine a whole expo for Leslie? Infernal contraption! Gah! Oh, what's over here? Nothing? An entire Godzilla section? There would be. There would be a whole Godzilla section. Yes. I am so happy. I'm very happy that everyone thinks of Godzilla when they think of me. Okay, the exit. I ran out of gems. I wonder if they'll ever give me more gems, but I feel like no. I don't think Shar.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move on now?
Yes. Oh, did you have a good Christmas? I did. I did have a good one. Hope you guys had
So,
a good
Stanley,
one too.
what do you think? Do Do you like all of the new features?
It was huge.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Okay.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Hi.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
It is.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Well, yes.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
DLC!
With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
DLC!
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction...
Monty Python is just a bunch of gags and it's legendary.
Parable 2.
Everyone knows about Monty Python.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Sure. Let's play the Stanley Parable 2.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 4.
Sorry. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where's that
What could it
PC?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What the? That wasn't there before. What? My bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
My bucket! Good. As long as we have it with us.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
They put a block there so it wouldn't be missed. This could come in handy, you know?
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
What?
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
What?
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
No.
That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No! You have to rip it from my cold dead hands!
Hand over the bucket. I
No.
know how hard it must be.
No!
And the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to
Stay
be
away.
strong.
No.
This is your bucket.
No.
This is your companion and lifelong friend.
No.
You can't hand it over. Oh, no.
No.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. This is how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket.
I won't let go!
Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons. But even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
No.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
I'm
Well,
closing my
never.
ears!
Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and
The
the bucket have shared
audacity.
together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket.
Is trying to
as they
rip
have
me from the broom
changed and
closet?
evolved
I
over
know
the
he
years.
is. I won't fall for his
Let him
tricks.
have it.
I won't fall for your tricks. No.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There.
This is property of
Now it's
Stanley.
settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet,
Yeah.
with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
The narrator's always trying to pit two bad bitches
All
against
right,
each other.
I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see,
Yeah,
I
woo!
feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if
That's
you're
right.
ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or
Okay.
not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket.
It's a bucket.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I kind of want more stickers. Wait, give me more.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here
least
all
not
you
the
like, but
bucket
I've
sticker
had it
under
with
the
this
other sticker.
impetulant room
'Cause
of
he's-
cleaning
he's the-
supplies.
the
Easily the most
narrator.
childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
I know. I want more stickers. Does he ever come back? Is it over? Does he ever come back? You're really good at getting on this guy's nerves. It's war, I say. It's a war. He left.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Ugh. Whoa!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley
No way!
figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Got
You
it.
can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of
savoring
these
it. I'm
beautiful
savoring it.
figurines.
It says, I've got the feeling money's for soon. Wait. But not yours, of course. My that's a lovely purse. What? It's the same. It didn't change. 4 remain. 4 Stanleys. Locked.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence
Oh.
of the bucket.
Yes.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
This is true.
It would be with him, always.
It
The
would
bucket
be.
would. And he knew it.
That's
The
right.
two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
2, 8, 4, 5.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
I did.
Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yes, it is.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
No! There's no!
The elevator
You did
raced
it
downward,
purpose! No,
plummeting
I've seen
towards
it
an
face!
unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest
can
moment
go
of
back up.
uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Sorry, I have to go back up. I have to.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
It never says anything. We will always have the bucket, yes. Okay, what? Where'd it go? It was right here. It was right here. I seen it.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over
okay.
and over.
Huh? Nothing happened. 3, 3, 3, 3. Nothing happened. Keep going.
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Does he get mad if I keep doing this? The bucket is the narrator's self-insert? I could see it. He's jealous. He's very jealous. Eight, 7, 8,
Perhaps
9.
the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
7, 8, 9.
A hint of regret nagged in the back of Stanley's mind. Should he demonstrate? Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, but
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn
I'm
around
kind of wondering how many voice
track.
lines does this guy have?
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
There has to be so many. He has something to say for every single thing you do. Ugh. You can't do this to the bucket. If I'm going, it's going with me.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
What?
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself. And he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
No, I didn't. No.
Farewell, Stanley.
No.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Oh.
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the
bucket.
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end.
The
As
bucket?
it was crushed
not
violently
me?
to death.
Just the bucket?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
The bucket? Oh, the bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Whoa. She came back just to say yes for the bit.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley
No!
to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded
It's going
him?
to
Can you
heaven.
see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley
going
will
to
ever
heaven
be
now.
in his short life?
Goodbye. That's our bucket. Bye. We love you. Goodbye. He's going to bucket. Wait. It didn't go all the way up. Infernal bucket. Oh, I wish I could take it. Whoa. Cave drawing. They had a bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the
hanging
bucket.
This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear a grasp of the bucket may be, there is more that is always out of reach. This distance inevitably is for our own good. What is this trying to tell me? Oh, I grabbed it again. I thought it would fall.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket.
What?
We can
What?
save the
What?
world's
What?
buckets
What?
from their
What?
treatment
What?
as
What?
tools
What?
and implements. If only we let Stanley die together. The
Huh?
bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander
Oh,
of
my
a new
goodness.
world, a new vision.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. My bucket. It's gone. The sequel is now paused. Oh, wait, come here. Wait, which should we go to? Yeah, right here. Come here. How is Stanley Parable? It's actually really fun. I love it. However, let me close that. However, I probably have to go now because so tomorrow. Did you have fun? I had so much fun. This game is so silly. It's so silly. But tomorrow is our a new 3D model. Woo! New 3D model debut showcase thing. It's not gonna be too much of a crazy big deal, okay? So that's why I'm not like making a big shebang out of it. But I just want to show you how like cute it is. I'll have my like full body tracking on, and I'll have like the face tracking, and you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see. The preview pic has been living in my head rent free. I'm so excited for you guys to see. Ah, she's really cute, by the way. She's super, super cute. But yes, it's not gonna be crazy. Not a big deal, but I'm inviting my entire neighborhood to come watch. Okay. What time is it tomorrow? Let me look. I think it's like 4 o'clock. Around that time. My head stronger. Stanley Parable's fun. How many endings? I kind of want to play it again. Like, look here. I want to play it again. Oh, it is like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock PST tomorrow. Yes. 4 o'clock PST tomorrow. And I will see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I appreciate it. Hello. Hello. You've seen about 30 to 40% of the game, you think? Okay. Yes. We'll play it again. I think we'll do it again next week. Yeah. But next week... Next week is... Dun, 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 next year. Think about it, lads. Next week is next year. Whoa. Next week is next year, and next year is next week. Already? Yes, already. I know, already? I know. We're gonna write some... I gotta write my new resolutions, and then I gotta go look for my other ones. Did I write resolutions last year? I don't know. Me don't know. Let's see. La 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 la. Did you? Did I? I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's read into Raki. She's playing Muse Dash. Oh my god, speaking of gaming. Rhythm gaming. Oh yes, let's make lemon pigs. Yes, that's a good... You just reminded me of that. We should make lemon horse instead of lemon pig because it's the year of the horse. Yeah, lemon horse. Okay. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And I'll be in another dimension. I'll be in another dimension. Yes. Ooh, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching me today. I actually really love this. I had like no idea and like no idea what to expect going into this game. So, yeah, I had a good time. Thank you for laughing with me and being silly. All right. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Wow, wow, wow. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.